A very good morning. I have come to teach Standard 2, English Literature, Chapter 2, my first day at school. Now this story is about a girl by the name of Neha who is going to school for the first time. And she's a bit nervous, she's a bit scared that what's going to happen on the first day at school. So let's begin. At last the day came when I had to go to the big school. I was scared, I was also excited. I looked at my shiny new shoes and the new school bag. So this story is about a girl by the name of Neha. She was going to a very big school, and it was the first day that she was going. It was the first day that she was going to the school too. She was scared as normal children. So she was also excited. The reason why she was excited was because she did not know what was going to happen. And the reason why she was scared was because she did not know what was going to happen. So her mother had purchased for her a new pair of shoes and a new school bag. So she was looking at her shoes and her school bag. Inside the bag was a new pencil box. It was green. So inside the bag there was a pencil box which was also new, and the color of the pencil box was green in color. There were 4 new pencils and an eraser inside the box. And inside the pencil box she had 4 pencils and 1 eraser. Neha, it's time to get ready, called Mummy. So her mother was telling her that it's time to get ready because she had to go to school. Soon I was ready for school. Mummy had made my favorite sandwiches for tiffin. So it was time for school. So she had got ready for school, and her mother made her tiffin. And in her tiffin, her mother prepared for her sandwiches. Sandwiches is 2 slices of bread, and in between the slices of bread, we have vegetables and like cucumber, like your tomato, like your onion, you have your cheese, you have your butter, and this was Neha's favorite. We reached school and walked to my classroom. So they had reached school and Neha had walked, she was going to her classroom. I have a funny feeling in my tummy, I told Mummy. So out here Neha is telling her mother that she is feeling very funny, a very funny feeling in the tummy. Tummy means stomach. Now there is a proverb in English which says butterflies in the stomach. Now when I say butterflies in the stomach, it means nervous. So out here she was feeling very nervous because she did not know what was going to happen once she reached the classroom. You are feeling nervous, said Mummy. Don't worry, you will be fine. So her mother said that no, it's nothing. You are just feeling a bit nervous. You just need to relax, go to your classroom and have fun, enjoy. But I don't know my teacher, I don't know the other children. So out here Neha says that how can I be relaxed because I do not know the teacher and I do not know the other students. I began to cry, holding Mummy's hand tightly, and saying this, Neha started crying. And while she started crying, she held on to her mother's hand very tightly. Now all of us can relate to this particular thing which is happening here, because like Neha, we all have gone to school, and we have all gone to school for the first time. And on the first day that we had gone to school, we all felt nervous, we all felt not confident, we were very scared because we did not know what was going to happen. Your teacher is very nice and so are the other children, said Mummy, and she gave me a hug and a kiss. So out here her mother was trying to make her relaxed, and her mother told her that no, you don't have to be nervous about anything, you don't have to be worried about anything, because your teacher is very nice and the other students are also very nice. And saying this, she hugged Neha and she gave Neha a kiss. I stood in front of the classroom for a while, and the teacher smiled at me. I liked her. I waved goodbye to mummy and walked inside the classroom. Now saying this, I stood at the door, meaning Neha, what Neha done was she stood at the door of the classroom. She was not going inside. So when the class teacher looked at Neha, the class teacher started smiling at her like a very big smile, and Neha just told her mother bye, and Neha went inside the class and she was smiling. This is Neha, the teacher told the class. She showed me where I had to sit. So as soon as Neha walked inside the classroom, the teacher introduced her to the whole class by saying that this girl, her name is Neha, and she also showed Neha where to go and sit down. Mummy was right. Everyone was very nice to me. We learned each other's names. We drew patterns and colored animal shapes. Then we went to the playground. We played hide and seek. We also played football. That day I made many new friends. So as soon as Neha went into the classroom and she got her seat and she sat down, then she realized that her mother was telling her the truth. Because the class teacher was nice, the students was nice, she learned everyone's names, she even played games like hide and seek and football. When school ended, Mummy was at the gate. I told Mummy about my new friends. I told her how we played and helped each other in class. So as soon as the class got over for that day, her mother, that is Neha's mother, had come to school and she was waiting next to the gate. So as soon as Neha went to her mother, Neha was very happy and she told her mother that how she enjoyed herself, how she played, how she helped the other students, how the other students helped her. I was happy now, and that funny feeling in my tummy, it is not there anymore. And then she tells her mother that, see how I was feeling in the beginning, that very scared and very nervous. Now I am not feeling that anymore. I am feeling very happy. And the reason why Neha was feeling very happy was because Neha had made a lot of friends. So what does this teach us? It simply tells us that things that we are mostly nervous about, without understanding why we are nervous about, we should not be. Rather than we should understand where we are, what we are, and why we are. By understanding so, we would be able to go against anything. We could overcome any problem, we could overcome any difficulties, any nervousness, anything that we are scared of. We can get rid of it by only having patience and being confident. So I do hope that you'll have understood this chapter. That was my first day at school. I will be back with a poem, and the name of the poem is Off to School We Go. So I do hope that you'll have understood this story. Thank you for your time. Have a lovely day.